Hello everyone and welcome back to another video.
But I wonder where we are right now without my lost on my knees. And you said you had my back, so I wonder where we are.
Just want to quickly point out I am wearing clothes, so don't think that. So welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be doing my summer natural makeup look because I wanted to do this for a while. Obviously it wasn't summer though, and I really like this look because it's kind of like your skin but better. And it's kind of like that no makeup look, but really you've got makeup on. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you like the idea, and hopefully you'll like the video too. Make sure to comment down below what other videos you would like me to do, makeup, questionnaires, Q&As, whatever. Anyway, yep. And also don't forget to subscribe as it means so much. I'm at 225 and it's just so sweet that you guys have subscribed to me and puts a smile on my face. Anyway, I'm gonna stop being boring and let's get on with the video. So just like always, I've put my hair in a bun just to keep it out of the way, even though that's not really important. So now I'm going in with the NYX Pore Filler Primer. This is a really good dupe for the POREfessional, just in case you were wondering. The thing I like about this primer is it instantly mattifies. So you can see my face was like really shiny and now it's just really matte. I'm just so baffled because when I first got this, my other bottle is so gritty and horrible, and this one's like an actual smooth cream. So next I'm going in with the NYX Studio something green concealer to cover up these bad boys, because although this is a natural look, you still don't want to be looking like a pizza. Well, I like a pizza, so. Next I'm going in with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid, my #1 favourite and the only foundation I own. But because it is a really full coverage foundation, what I'm going to do is put a few dots on my face and just blend it outwards. I think the whole point that I'm trying to get across by doing this natural makeup look is that you don't need to buy special products or certain foundations or certain concealers to get a natural look. It's just the way you utilise your, ooh, big words, it's just the way you use your other products to your advantage to make it natural. The whole kind of point of putting on small dots is so that you can kind of still see your skin through it, so you're giving yourself a light to medium coverage. Although I love full coverage foundation, today we're going to keep it quite natural, well, that's the whole point of the video, but we're just going to keep it quite neutral. So next I'm going to be using a mixture of the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer and the Collection Lasting Perfection in shade Fair 1. Now I'm taking the Collection Lasting Perfection and just like the Instagrammers do, putting a triangle under my eyes. For brows, I'm taking the Goof Proof Brow Pencil by Benefit, and instead of trying to give my eyebrows a shape with a stencil, I'm just going to lightly fill them in and then use the spoolies to brush it out. Instead of brushing them upwards like I normally would to try and make them a little better than what they already are, I'm just going to brush them. Now for eyeshadow, because we're not going glam, I'm going to be using quite neutral colours, so use whatever you want. So I'm going in with the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I'm just starting by mixing Peaches and Cream and Georgia together to put in my crease as just a transition shade. You can see here it adds like a little bit of colour, but still keeps it very neutral and pretty. Next, I'm taking this small blending brush and the shade Puri, and I'm just going to put that in the middle of my crease and then blend it outwards to give it that kind of natural and airy kind of feel. And then finally, just to add that tiny bit of to the look, I'm going to take this flat brush and a tiny bit of the shade Nectar, and I'm just going to put a tiny bit of that on my lid just to kind of open it up and brighten my eyes. Okay, so eyes are done, and although we did cheat and put a little bit of eyeshadow on, it kind of gives your eyes that open look without looking like there's any eyeshadow on there. Now, although I've done this in a weird and a little bit different of an order to what I normally do, now I'm going to set my base. And the reason I did this is so I could let the foundation sink into the skin. That might be absolute like rubbish, but it works. And I'm going to take this brush. I'm not going to lie, I don't know what it's called, but it's like got these small bristles at the top anyway. I'm really lightly just going to dust my Revolution lace powder, in case you're wondering, over my face. Now that you've dusted powder lightly over your skin, it's time to move on to cheeks. For blush, I'm going in with the Benefit Gold Rush blush, and this is their new one. I'm so happy to have it. That was a bit crazy. And I'm just gonna get rid of that because no one needs it. And I'm gonna lightly dust it over my cheeks where you'd normally put blush. That is just such a pretty colour. I'm taking a powder brush to put on my blush because for a natural look, you kind of just want to look like the sun kissed you. Yeah, the sun kind of kissed you. This is just gonna lightly dust it over the apples of your cheeks so you kind of get what I'm going for. Now for bronzer, to really get that sun-kissed look, because although this is a natural look, I always feel like the sun always hit what the sun always does hit there. So you want to kind of get a nice tan. I'm going to go and mix Hoola and Dallas together to get that nice chiseled cheek, but still natural. Then I'm just going to put a tiny bit on my forehead because, well, my forehead's massive, just to kind of make that a bit smaller and also show that I do go outside. So as you can see, I've just got that really nice sun-slapped look. So now it's time for mascara. So normally for a natural look, you just take whatever mascara you've got and just a really light coat on your lashes. That's the only thing I'm not really going to go natural with because I love long eyelashes. I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to do my eyelashes like normal and break the rule. Now taking the Maybelline Lash Sensational, this one I absolutely love. Well, Zoella recommended it, but you know, I love it, and just, again, doing the same thing. Before I do the bottom lashes, because this always messes up, I'm taking the NYX, what a surprise, Dewy Finish Setting Spray. The reason I think that it's better to go for a dewy finish setting spray is you can get that like radiant glow because the powder would have taken a little bit of that away. But if you've got oily skin, this might not be the best idea. Smudge my mascara. And whilst I'm letting that dry, I'm just going to go back in and do my bottom lashes. So now that setting spray is done and my mascara, there is a very thin line between dewy and sweaty, and my forehead at the moment looks like I've just worked out. So I'm going to go back in with a little bit of powder and just dust it over the bits that look a little bit too dewy, because you don't want to look, although you want that kind of radiant glow, you don't want to look sweaty. Now to complete the look, we're going to put on a tiny bit of highlighter, and not too much to make you look like glamorous, but just enough to kind of give you that extra dewiness, even though my forehead's looking very shiny. I'm going with the Revolution I Heart Makeup Goddess of Love Foundation. I'm just going to put some on an angled brush and just very lightly dust it there, so you see it's very natural. And then to complete the look with lips, you can take any clear gloss that you have, or what I'm doing anyway, and just put some on your lips like you would. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I really hope you enjoyed. As I say about all my videos, I really enjoyed making it, and this is kind of like my first natural kind of makeup look that I have done that I'm really happy with. Just wanted to quickly say that the whole purpose of this video is that you can use whatever makeup products you have and then make it work to make it look natural. You don't need a certain foundation, you don't need a certain lip gloss, it just works. Whatever you have, just use it in a certain way. Anyway, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, especially if you enjoyed it, because it lets me know. Make sure to leave a comment down below what other videos you would like me to do. On my Instagram, I will leave a link in the description. I'm going to start posting on my story things like, should I do this video or this video? So I'm going to give you guys a bit more of an option of what you would like to see on my channel. Also, make sure to subscribe, as it means a lot to me. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! So I really don't know how to do this, so you can see I'm going to put a... This just fell out of the packaging.